Thank you, cherished viewers, for being here with me once again. Today we are discussing what is different about being single and being married. What is different about it? Today we will learn something new. Today we are talking about things from the single perspective, and it impacts it will have on the marriage. When we are singles and we are dating, we are open to friendship. We have all kinds of friendships. We have males male who have female as their best friends. It is acceptable. It is allowed. When you are single, you are open to friends. You have besties, best friends. You have friends that you go to picnic with. You go all around the world with. You have friends that you tour with. Yes, it is beautiful. But what happens when you marry? Will that have an impact on the marriage? Must that also change? Hey, counselor. Yes, that must also change. So we'll be looking at it from the single perspective, and we'll be looking at it from the married perspective. But single as you are open. You are open to all kinds of friends. Who you choose who to be your bestie, who can be your best of best, who is your tight, who you discuss certain things with, who you are very open with, who knows your A to Z, who knows everything about you. Now, as we are graduating from the dating phase, what we must also think about is this friend. Are you carrying this friend into the marriage? Are you carrying this friend as a baggage into the marriage? Oh, this is my friend. This is how we used to do it. This is what we do. You are my wife and you are different. Mind-boggling questions we must ask ourselves. So the problem is that when we are single, we have all these friends around. We have all these beautiful friends around. We have these tight buddies around. We have people we talk to and we discuss a lot of things with. We have people who are bodies of body, who knows us much, who knows everything about us from A to Z. Maybe you don't have friends like that, but some do. If you don't have friends like that too, it's okay, then you are blessed. But those who do, and how will it impact them when they get into marriage or when they become married? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button, continue to join us as we grow this big family together, where we learn much and more about getting married and getting married and living happily ever after. So have you wondered how come you during the marriage ceremony your best man sits behind you and your maid of honor sits behind you? Do you know why? Yes, it is because it is a handing over ceremony. And I said what? It is a handing over ceremony. It is that time that your best man will hand over you to your wife and say, from henceforth, you are to be best buddies. I can't take him out as and when I want. I can occupy his time. You are now the new best friend who is going to occupy his time. And your maid of honor also does same and says that, oh, today I hand over my sister to you, and from henceforth she's going to be your bestie, and you are going to be his bestie. I hand over my position. I'll stay back and pray and help you to grow and grow happy ever after. Therefore, what I mean to say is this: when you are single, you are open to friends. You are open to friendship. You are open to making whoever you want to be your bestie or your best friend for life. But when you marry, that position changes, and you have no option than to make that partner your bestie. Yes, you have no option that the new person that is coming into your life must come and replace that bestie, that maid of honor. So at the dating phase, we must work to ensure that the person we are about to marry or the person we want to spend the rest of our life with is someone who can take the position of our besties in our life. Until we are sure that our partners can take those roles, we should not marry. Yes, because your partner should become your best friend. That is why when we go on honeymoon for weeks, we spend that time with him or her alone. And it's not only just to go for love making or go and have sex, but it is also to bond and to build that friendship, so that the one flesh concept, the one person concept will work. That one person and one flesh concept will not work if we have best friends whilst we are married, different from our partners. It won't work. The best way to marry till death do you part is to groom your partner to become your best friend. One that you can share and chat with. One that you can share your opinions with. One that you can discuss your issues with without him judging you, appreciating your individual differences, knowing you better, and being there for you when you are emotionally down. The one flesh concept teaches us that we and our partners must be one in body and form, emotion, spiritually, financially, health, everything. So Jesus Christ, when Paul was teaching them, he taught them that they should love their wives as themselves, that no one causes harm to himself. Therefore, whilst you are single, you are open to friends. But when you marry, all your friends will still be your friends, but they can't take the position of bestie. You can't have any friend who is tighter to you than your partner. Your partner should be able to take over that role, but it's not too late. To those who are married, it is not too late to make your partner your bestie. Groom him or her to become your bestie. Cherish that friendship. Build the friendship around your partner. Let all other people be third parties to the marriage. Let everybody be a third party to the marriage. And between you and your partner, bond. Build that friendship. Because you will need it in times of storm, in the time of difficulty. You will need that friendship, and it is only that friendship that will overcome the storm. Marriages are hit by storms. They are hit by happenings. Things happen in the marriage that shakes the foundations of the marriage. The only thing that will see you through the storm and see you through the difficult times is when the two of you are friends and are bond, and you understand the concept of marriage, and you have come to grow and appreciate that the marriage depends on you, the man and the woman. The marriage depends on the two of you and no other person. That any other person, including all your past best friends, are third party to the marriage. Even including your children. We must go with that mindset. When we understand the concept of marriage, when you understand the concept of one flesh, then you understand the concept of teamwork. You understand that you can't have any other best friends apart from the two of you. You can't have any other maid of Hannah apart of the two of you. All best friends must vacate their seats. All maid of Hannahs must vacate their seats for the two of you to occupy each other. I know I've been a blessing to you. Be a blessing to me by following me on all social media platforms. UK Frimpong the Counselor. May we meet again same time next week.